Hey YouTube, Sarah here, also known as Rhyme and Ruin Arts over on the Instagram. I'm here today with my not first ever, but we're gonna go ahead and call it first ever YouTube video. It's actually take two of me trying to start a YouTube channel. Um, I've left the old couple of videos that I did up on my page in case anyone wants to see what my life looked like a couple years ago. But for the most part, I'm gonna count this as a fresh start and really getting into this whole YouTube game. Thankfully my kind of like real life situation has changed a bit recently, and I'm able to actually dedicate a little bit more time to making content for social media, so I'm really actually oddly excited for the chance to get to branch out into a new platform. I know YouTube's not a new platform and I'm just super late to the game, but that's pretty much par for the course for me, so I'm cool with it. I wanted to use this little video here, which is the first one that I have filmed with my new camera setup and actually like enough to post on the internet. So yeah, it's just a little speed paint in gouache with a couple of other medias going on, but I just wanted to use it as a chance to introduce myself, say hi, and kind of talk about what I want for this YouTube channel in general, which is pretty straightforward. I want to be able to share my painting process with people who might be newer artists or younger artists, or, you know, even long established artists, and just kind of step into the artistic community in a new way. I have been on Instagram for a long time. My page is absolutely tiny, but you know, we're making progress. We're getting somewhere. We don't make art to be cool. We make art because we can't not, so it is what it is. But I'm still super stoked to be able to step into this new platform and be able to share speed painting videos. I'd also like to be able to do like sketch with me's and like chats and hopefully some like tutorials in the various media that I use, which I am pretty prolific in the types of media that I use and the styles that I like to paint in. I do obviously gouache, I do graphite, ink drawings. My kind of favorite that I don't have enough time for a lot of the time is oil paintings, which I adore. I also have some pretty varied interests in terms of nerdy pop culture things that I like to tie into my art every now and again as well. And yeah, like I said, I just kind of want to be a part of the YouTube artist community, which from the outside seems like it's a really cool place to be, and there's a lot of really awesome creative people that I adore watching on YouTube. So I'm super stoked to be able to kind of step into this new little world and make my little mark on it and learn some cool video editing skills along the way as well, which has been a process. On that note, do forgive my incredibly new video editing skills. I am still learning my way around not only my camera and my microphone, but also iMovie itself, which thankfully is pretty intuitive, so that's cool. But yeah, I'm learning my way around doing all of these things, doing all of it on my own while still making art and having a life and a real job. So it's going to be a process to learn where I'm going, but I am happy to be kind of jumping into the deep end of all of this and just getting started with it. I don't have much else to say on that topic, and I also don't have a whole lot to say about this piece. It was mostly just a stress relief piece that I did a week or so ago. Winters are hard, man. I work in retail as my day job, and winters are ridiculous in retail, so it's been a bit of a stressful thing, therefore stressful looking art. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Basically, I just sketched it directly onto my watercolor paper, which was Arches cold press paper, trimmed down to about 5 by 7 inches. I sketched it out. I went over it with a Molotow black liner just so I could get rid of the pencil lines, and then went in with Holbein gouache and acrylic gouache and layered things up quite a bit. And then the final touches were done with, as you can see, Molotow acrylic paint pens, which are one of my favorite things to use. I love them. It's so cool. But yeah, I got a quick little shot of the final piece here. You can also hop over to my Instagram with the links in the description to see more of this, as well as all of the art that I've done for the last couple of years. So I think that takes me to the end of the video. Also do check out the description for links to music credit as well as my Instagram, like I mentioned, and my Patreon page, which I have recently started. So if anybody wants to support my work in a monetary way, you can keep that, no pressure, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I will sign this off with the YouTube farewell, which is do like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, yada yada yada, and I hope to be able to see you back here soon. Bye!